up, everyone, and welcome back to another video with Rick Thogan Rips. And today for you guys, we are on day number 25 of 30 straight days of Pokemon, where every single day the boxes have been getting better, and the cards that have been coming out of it have been getting huge. And by the 30th day, you can only imagine how big of a card must be coming out of those boxes. But today for you guys, we're opening up the Destined Rivals Booster Box, which, oh my goodness, if you guys have looked on TCG Player, do you see what a Destined Rivals box is going for now? It is going for $400. This set has been out for 4 months, and all it's done is gone up by the day. Makes no flipping sense. It's honestly been the only set besides Prismatic that has ever seen a spike. First pack in, though, Mewtwo EX, and hopefully we're foreshadowing it, so that means we get a big, huge Mewtwo by the end of this video. We're going to hopefully call it now. And guys, we're on day 25, which means it's September 25th. In 5 more days, we'll be done with the full month of September, and we'll be finished with these 30 days of Pokemon, and I hope you've been enjoying it as much as I have, because these boxes have been so much fun to rip. Even when we started with day 1 with that 151 UPC and absolutely getting killed on it, besides literally the promo cards, every single day since then, it's just been better and better as the days go along. And as you can see today, we're bringing out the scissors because we need the good luck, and we're going to need it a lot, because if you've been watching days 20 through 24, you know that the cards that have been coming out have been ridiculously huge. Come on now, Annihilate on the back, which means it's nothing. All right, Scissors, when are you going to help us out here? We need our first hit. This is our 4th pack into the box already, and we literally just have an EX of Mewtwo. I don't even know what that's worth, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's more expensive than maybe 1 or 2 like illustration rares that nobody really wants from the set. Spiritomb and Gibble, Wash Rotom, Electivire EX. On our full art as our first hit. That is not what we were looking for, and I think I've hit that a couple times, which is not fun either. Also, have you guys seen the leaks for Phantasmal Flames? Oh my goodness, I need that Charizard in English in a PSA 10. Like, how is that not going to be one of the most expensive cards ever of Charizard? How do you have a Charizard, Charmeleon, and Charmander all within the same card and not want it? Yanma illustration rare as our first hit. Let's take a look and see what the Yanma is worth. It can't be worth too much. That's probably one of the cheapest IRs from this set, if I have to be honest. Because we're just going to scroll down here. Electrike. I totally haven't even hit that yet. That'd be cool to just see. Yanma is the 3rd least expensive illustration rare at $5.20 raw or $49.99 as a 10. But you know what's funny? It's the cheapest illustration rare as a 10, though, because I see Electrike and the Rotom are worth more than Yanma. That's crazy. Hydrapple's worth more. Clamperl's worth more. Arven's Greedent is even worth more. Insane. All right, water on the front here for my tears, I think. Staryu, Ekans, Ethan's Adventure of Abomasnow Weezing, Houndour, Trainer Guard, and a Crustle on the back. Come on, we're going to need something better than that. All right, let's get the energy. We're going fire on the front, baby. Come on, show it to us. Show it to us. Psychic on the front. Not even close. Lapras, Primeape, Floatzel, Houndoom, Hippopotas, Cetadile, and Articuno. All right, we're definitely around the halfway point on this right-hand side now. And all we've gotten is Electivire. We are going to need to heat up and heat up quickly. Actually, I guess not too quickly. We still have at least like 24, 25 packs. All right, come on now. Mankey, Rattata, Nidoran, Pretzel, Probopass, Mimikyu, Torchic, Ampharos, and Hydrapple. Is it Hydrapple or Hydrapple? Could honestly be either. Scissors, you're not doing me any good luck so far. Gonna need you to turn this around a little bit here. Oh, fire on the front. You must know what that means. It's gonna be some fire card in the back. Come on. Trainer card Dolliv, Clamperl, and that was definitely not the fire card we were hoping for on the back with the Dondozo EX. All right, guys, you know what? Might as well just tell you some stuff now. One, please check out the eBay account at RickThokenRips, having listings in every single Sunday between 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure to go take a look so you can bid up on some stuff, and I hope to ship you guys out something soon. Let's finish up this pack before I tell you the next thing, and Zorora on the back with nothing. All right, second thing now. If you are not following me on Instagram, make sure to go give me a follow at RickThokenRips as well. That is also going to be pinned to the channel, just like the eBay account. You can see the boxes or the rips that we're going to be doing for the day. You're also going to be seeing some of the cards that we get in 10s, and I can show some posts. We haven't been selling anything on there. We might be soon. Haven't decided yet, but make sure to go give me a follow and show me a comment. Let me know that you came from the channel. All right, come on now. We're going to guess the energy, and we're going darkness on the front. Ooh, that's called a W right there, baby. Pichu Tauros, Team Rocket's Giovanni, Spiritomb, I forgot what his name was, Articuno, Gyarados, and nothing. Ferotis? Ferrotross. I think it was something like that. Unless I'm just like mixing up two Pokemon together. Not sure. We'll have to go back and take a look at that Pokemon later. And guys, you already know we're searching for Mewtwo. We're searching for Garchomp. We want Ho-Oh. And we've said a whole bunch of them. And you've seen some big SIRs come out of some ETBs over the last week. So we're hoping something's got to be even bigger today. What are we shooting for today? You know what? We're going to say the Nidoking. Team Rocket's Nidoking with Giovanni in it at 123 raw or 364 and a 10. That is what we're going to hope for today. And we are officially 4 packs left on this right-hand side, including that's the one I'm holding right now. Morpeko, Larvitar, Billabug, Cetadile, Claydol, Ariana, Floatzel, Quilava, Squovet, and a Regirock EX. Is it just me, or my goodness, we are hitting so many EXs on this right-hand side? 3rd pack left on the right side. Come on. What are we hoping for here? Let's go with Electric on the front. Are you guys feeling the same thing I am? Wasn't even close. That was a grass guess. Hopefully you can get that. Ogerpon, Lurantis, Trainer Guard, Ethan's Adventure, and our second hit, I believe, a Judge. That is trash. Like, nobody wants Judge. Literally, nobody wants the Judge. Come on. Second to last pack on the right-hand side now. We're going... Steel? Steel. Let's go with that. And I wasn't psychic enough to know it. Mareep, Slugma, Yanma, Houndoom, Energy Recycler. What a card. Liepard, And the Raticate, baby. That is sick. We've hit a few of those, and we know one of them are at PSA right now, hopefully turning into a PSA 10 for us. As you already saw, we had one come back before we started these 30 days of Pokemon, and it got a 9. That sucked. That card is 11 raw or 120 as a PSA 10, so hopefully that comes back also as a 10. That's like one of the most iconic Pokemon that Team Rocket has had forever. That poor Raticate has always gotten destroyed in every single Pokemon game that has ever came out straight from the beginning. But alright, it's time to turn this around. We are now on the left-hand side, so you know what that means. I gotta tell you right now, please everybody, like the video below, comment what's your favorite pull of the day, and make sure you stick to the end of the video so you can see what bangers are pulled. But finally and most importantly, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the subscribe button directly below the video, and hit that bell notification to the left so you're notified when we drop videos, shorts, and giveaways. And the reason why that's so important is because we will be doing a giveaway after the end of these 30 days of Pokemon. So on October 1st, be prepared to see that video, and hopefully you guys can enter into the giveaway, and we'll also show what cards are going to be given away in that video as well. Let's jump back into this box here and hope it's turning around, because all we've hit so far technically is that Raticate. And that is not going to be enough for day number 25. We're going to need to add some more heat to this. You know what? Come on. Fire on the front, baby. We're calling it now. Fire on the front. And it's water. That is literally the complete opposite of fire. Ogerpon, Meditite. MC's hype, baby. Let's go. MC. Pulled the secret rare of that in back-to-back Heatwave boxes when those first came out for Japanese cards. Man, that was such a disappointment for that to be the top hit of both boxes. Or sorry, like the top rarity of both boxes. Rotom. Did you guys see also in Phantasmal Flames, Rotom is going to have a card where it's all of his forms in one? I kind of want that. That's actually pretty sick. It's just like the cast form. What set was that from? Is that Surging Sparks? That has like the Sunny, the Wind, the Normal, and the Rainy, I think? No, Sunny, Windy, Snowy, and Rainy. Okay, those four. Yeah, I have that card as a PSA 10. It's not worth much, but it's pretty beautiful looking. Ogerpon again. Spidops again. And Greedent on the back of that one. These were nothing we were hoping for, and guys, it is starting to get scary. We definitely have like 12 or 13 packs left, but that technically means we're only a third of the box left. Alright, we're guessing it again. Grass. Man, I have been so off on this video, it is not even funny. That's a Team Rocket's Great Ball. I keep always missing that card. Crobat EX. Another EX that nobody wanted. Come on, Scissors. Where's the love? Where's the magic? Where's the promise that you usually leave us with, saying that it's going to be huge? Ooh, fire on the front, baby. Come on, Zubat, Meowth, Lurantis, Team Rocket's Transitioner, Billipig, and the Rotom. Damn, this has not been a good box so far. Actually, the Raticate was nice, but the Rotom, that is 5 raw or 52 in a 10. Day number 25 is now starting to be questioned, because based off the third of this, or based off of looking at how many packs we got there in the box, we definitely have it probably less than 12, and that's including what we're holding right now. Shroomish and Orbeetle, Rapidash, all three of those have illustration rares in this. Can we get one of those too? Oh no, the Team Rocket's Crobat EX, 7 raw or 50 in a 10. Come on. Where is the heat? Where is it? Because we need it. All right, we're going water on the front of this one. Water on the front for my tiers, and it was not Dwebble, Cyndaquil, Mastiff, Ampharos, Granite Cave, Melodic, Primeape, Fortress. Jesus, there it is. That was the name of the card I was missing. And it's Pineco and Fortress. My bad, my bad. All right, we're going to need some help soon. So we're really asking the Pokemon gods here to grant us a better card. Smoliv, Golbat, Mudsale, Arven Sandwich Ogrepon, Tailo, Roserade. Man, this is not looking good so far. We need this to be way better. It is not even funny. All right, what are we thinking this one? Maybe fire on the front now for some fire cards in the back. Come on. Darkness. Jeez. How can I be so off on these guesses? It's kind of like this box. I'm so off on the energy, so that's giving me such trash cards. Ho-Oh EX, not the right Ho-Oh we were looking for. That's for dang sure. All right, we're jumping into this next pack here. We're guessing fire on the front. Come on, fire on the front, baby. But you know what, guys? I'm going to let some live audio play as we come up to the end of this pack, so just listen up.
Oh, let's go.
The SIR.
This is beautiful. Hell yeah.
The SIR. I told you, baby.
As you can see, the live reaction wasn't as intense because I wasn't slow rolling the SIR and doing a different way to pull up the cards. If I see it, usually I'll slow roll it and call it out. But let's be honest here, flippin' Ethan Adventure, baby, let's go. That was one of my top pulls from the set when Heatwave was first released, showing off the cards. Or sorry, from Heatwave's set, not from Team Rocket's Japanese set, Heatwave's. Ethan's Adventure, 45 or 231 as a 10, baby. And that is, let's look what most expensive card that is in the set. 1 Mewtwo, 2 Garchomp, 3 Ho-Oh, 4 Moltres, 5 Nidoking, 6 Gold Mewtwo, 7 Crobat, 8 Psyduck, and 9 the Ethan's Adventure. That is what I'm flippin' talking about. Man, all right, this box has now been saved, and day number 25 has been saved as well. When you get Ethan's Adventure and Raticate, that is a good box. But we are 4 packs left in this box. Can we get more? Can it give us bigger and better hits as we're getting to the end of this box here? I don't know if it can, to be honest. But you know what? We can hope. Come on, Pokemon gods. Let's bless me with some other heaters here. Scrafty, the Great Ball from Team Rocket, Smoliv, Meowth, and Typhlosion. Man, can you imagine if that second card was a Meowth? Or that second to last card was the Meowth IR? We would have went nuts right there. That would have been sick. All right, 3 packs left. I think, what have we hit? 2 or 3 full RTX. A Judge, the Crobat, Electivire, Raticate IR, Rotom IR, Yanma IR, and the Ethan's Adventure. We're at 7 hits so far, and we are absolutely not going to complain with that. A Metagross EX, and that must be like our 50th EX we have hit. We have hit so many EXs, it is insane. And we're going to put that Ethan's Adventure there for you so you can see it for the last couple packs because that was just such a great pull from this set. Man, Destined Rivals has been in our 30 days so much, and I promise you it is not the only thing I am opening, which is crazy. It has just been the best set to open, and let's be honest here, everybody wants to open it. Second to last pack, and this is usually where we have some big heaters, so let's see if we get one today. Smoliv and Rapidash again. It seems like they're always next to each other. Sudowoodo and Gorbis and Spite-Ups. Dang, that is not the top hit we were searching for today. But all right, last pack magic. One pack to rule them all. Can we get something big? Can we do it? And thank you everyone for sticking out through this video, because as you can see, we have not opened a lot of boosters, or if we have, they have not been good enough to make this 30-day list. So make sure you guys subscribe, and make sure you turn in for the rest of the 5 days, because you're not going to want to miss them as they come out. All right, water on the front for the energy. Cetadile, Purloin, Barraskewda, Murkrow, Chingling, and Hydrapple. 5 raw and 55 in a 10 almost. We will take that. We had so many hits from this box. It is insane. But all right, let's take a look at some of the hits we got for day number 25. But we're going to count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I said we got so many EXs. 5 on the Dondozo. 6 Yanmega, 7 Mewtwo. We had 7 EXs, and now our full arts and our IRs. Yanma, Rotom, Raticate, baby, Crobat EX, and the Hydrapple. And, of course, the banger of the box, the Ethan's Adventure SIR. Let's go! Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.